once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what, told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me, it's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck.
Hey, welcome back. It's JT here with JT Invests in You, and today I just want to do a follow-up video on my previous video about YIEDLY, and I want to cover just what exactly is the YIEDLY token itself. I want to go over how you add it to your wallet. I also want to go over how you stake it, and then I'd like to show you the asset in the Algo Explorer, and then go over the roadmap for the YIEDLY project. Stick around. Alright, let's just dive right into it and talk about what the YIEDLY token is. The YIEDLY staking platform will offer several options for staking YIEDLY, Algo, and other ASA tokens. Users can stake YIEDLY to earn more YIEDLY and Algo. They can also stake Algo to earn more YIEDLY and have a chance of winning a weekly lottery prize. 30% of the total YIEDLY supply has been set aside to reward those who stake on the platform. At the start of each week, 0.75% of the total amount of YIEDLY in the staking reserve will be distributed to users staking Algo in the no-loss lottery and users staking YIEDLY in ASA staking pools. The annual percentage yield, APY, is dynamic and constantly changing based on how much Algo is in the no-loss lottery, how much YIEDLY is in the ASA staking pools, and the price of YIEDLY itself. Staking YIEDLY helps ensure the longevity of the project and offers exclusive opportunities to participate in various platform incentives. YIEDLY is also intended to be Algorand's first governance token. Many aspects of the future development and structure of the YIEDLY platform will be directly guided by YIEDLY token holders. This may include decisions such as which other ASA tokens to offer in the pools or the reward allocations and rates for the no-loss lottery. That's big. That gives a giant use case for the token itself aside from just staking on the platform. Exchange listings. The YIEDLY token will be available to trade on Probit Exchange in the first week of June. And since it's now June 7th, I would imagine this would be any day now, pending their successful technical integration with the Algorand chain, which, as we've seen now that YIEDLY is live, this article is written in middle of May. Over the coming months, YIEDLY will work with partners to expand trading options with plans to include other centralized exchanges, as well as the forthcoming Algorand decentralized exchange. YIEDLY plans to have the ERC20/ASA token bridge ready in June so that YIEDLY can also be traded on Uniswap. Now let's quickly look at this graphic for their tokenomics. There's a 10 billion hard cap of YIEDLY token supply. There's 380 million tokens reserved for token liquidity and token holder benefit, pools, listings, etc. The token offering price per YIEDLY was 0.002. Initial market cap at launch, 2.6 million. In total YIEDLY offered via TrustSwap Launchpad, 427,500,000. Alright, let's look at the roadmap for the rest of the year. And for Q2 of 2021, which we are currently in, we've got Algorand's first no-loss lotteries, which we just saw launched, the ASA staking, and the YIEDLY ASA/ERC20 bridge, so the Algorand to Ethereum bridge, essentially. Then in Q3 2021, we have multi-coin and NFT lotteries, multi-winner lotteries, partner staking, and then a Binance Smart Chain bridge. And in Q4 of 2021, we have NFT staking and a bridge to Polygon. This is pretty great. So for the next portion of this video, I would just like to cover how you add YIEDLY to your MyAlgo wallet. Now the steps here are the same for the official Algorand wallet you may have on your phone, but this wallet is the one that you use to connect to the YIEDLY app itself. But as I just said, the steps are the same. So if you want to hold YIEDLY or any ASA for that matter in either of your wallets, these are the steps to add those tokens. So first, we go to the MyAlgo wallet page, which is wallet.myalgo.com. Be prompted with a screen right here, so we type in our password. All right, we are in. And as you can see in this top right hand corner, let me just see if I can zoom in a little bit for you. I can. Boom, it brings it down. So this was in the top right, but now it's right here. You can see where the balance is. This tells me I have about 5 Algorand. You click on this little down arrow right here, and you hit add asset. Then you just search. You can do it by name, as I just did here, and if that doesn't work, you can use the ASA number, which is this number here. To find that number, you'd want to go over to the Algo Blockchain Explorer, which is algoexplorer.io, and there you can find literally everything. Let's type in YIEDLY. We find it right here. And here's all the information about YIEDLY. You've got 10 billion circulating supply. The ID number is 226701642, and you can type that right into the search bar in either Algorand wallets, whether it's the MyAlgo wallet or the official Algorand wallet, if you can't find it by name. You can also go right up over here underneath the search bar and click on Assets, and you can get a list of, so far, the check marks are the verified ones. Every verified ASA Algorand standard asset currently on the network. And you can get the ID codes for them all, add them all to your wallet if you'd like. But as of right now, we're just focusing on YIEDLY. So we hit continue. You're already see, it's telling me you were already subscribed to this asset, but if I wasn't, you'd click Asset Opt-in, which would prompt you to a 0.001 Algorand transaction for the opt-in smart contract, basically just to add it to your wallet officially. All right. Now that we've got that out of the way, now let's jump into YIEDLY again and find out how to stake YIEDLY tokens on the platform. But first, I want to mention, let's go back to the wallet real quick. To send or receive YIEDLY, it's just as simple as sending and receiving Algo. The addresses are the same. I'm not entirely sure why this QR code changes, but if you use the address for your Algorand tokens, it'll be the same address for all ASAs, all Algorand standard assets, similar to how all ERC20 tokens use your Ethereum address. Alright, so let's connect our wallet to the platform. It'll prompt you to sign in to the MyAlgo wallet. Awesome. Now you can see in this top right, we have 2.6 Algorand available and 50 YIEDLY available. Now let's stake. Let's deposit 100%. Let's hit next. Now it's going to prompt you for the transaction. Awesome. As you can see, I now have 0 YIEDLY available. If I'd like to, I can hit stake, go to withdraw, and it'll tell me down below 500 staked in an ASA contract. If I want, I can withdraw all 500. I'm not going to yet because I'm going to wait for my rewards. Speaking of these rewards, I'm going to go over in a little bit just when we will get these rewards. I'm also thinking about putting some more money into the weekly no-loss lottery. We did that in the first video. If you haven't seen my first video, I do a deeper dive on what YIEDLY is. At the end screen, there'll be a link to my previous video if you want to check that out. It's a good starting point. So I just want to close out this video by doing a quick read of this little article found on YIEDLY's website. The title is Everything You Need to Know, YIEDLY's No-Loss Lottery. The Basics of the Algo No-Loss Lottery. How does YIEDLY's No-Loss Lottery work, and what are the rewards? Each week, YIEDLY will run one no-loss lottery draw. The premier draw will be Friday 11th, June 2021, 10 a.m. Singapore time. The next draw will be held exactly 7 days later. For every draw, except the premier draw, participants will need to stake algos for the entire 7-day lottery period. The earlier you enter the lottery, the more YIEDLY you will accrue. Staking for 1 week allows both algo and YIEDLY rewards to accrue for the ultimate winner and prevents people sniping in the last minute before the draw. How the no-loss lottery works in steps. Step 1. Stake algo into YIEDLY's no-loss lottery smart contracts, which have recently been successfully audited by Algorand. 2. You will receive 1 ticket for each algo you stake and keep in the no-loss lottery. 3. Algo staked into the no-loss lottery accrues algo rewards, just like any normal algo account would. YIEDLY designates these algo rewards to form the algo prize pool. Every week, Chainlink's VRF random number selector will choose a winner at random. The winner is rewarded with 85% of the algo prize pool. This reward is automatically distributed to the winner's wallet. The other 15% of the algo prize pool is distributed to folks staking YIEDLY. 5. Everyone staking algos will be rewarded with YIEDLY. You can claim this reward from the web app after the first draw on June 11th. The inaugural YIEDLY no-loss lottery draw works slightly differently than the lotteries that will follow. We wanted to make the premier draw as accessible as possible for the algo community, so we are allowing you to enter the draw at any time before it is drawn. YIEDLY rewards will typically accrue from the moment a user stakes algo. However, for this premier lottery, YIEDLY rewards will not show up in users' accounts until after the first draw on June 11th. On June 11th, you will receive your accrued daily rewards in one go. From June 11th onwards, YIEDLY rewards will accrue daily to users staking algo. What are the odds of winning? Our app will dynamically update you to let you know the odds. The odds are a fair function of the algo you stake versus how much total algo has been staked. When the lottery is drawn, a Chainlink VRF random number will select one wallet that has staked algo into the pool. From June 11th onwards, i.e. after the premier draw is concluded, algo must be staked for a minimum of 1 week. This is to avoid people sniping at the last minute and depositing a large allocation of algo prior to a draw. Users can withdraw their staked algos at any time. Why stake for longer? The longer you stake in either the no-loss lottery or YIEDLY pools, the more YIEDLY rewards will be accrued. YIEDLY has designed a time-based reward system. This means users staking YIEDLY and no-loss lottery participants will accrue time-weighted rewards. The longer users stake, the higher the proportion of the rewards the user will receive. You can withdraw the algo you have staked at any time, but if you do, 2 things happen. You are removed from participating in the next round of the no-loss lottery, since it automatically signs you up. If you have algo staked, it'll automatically roll you into the next lottery. So it will not do that if you unstake. And you will not be entitled to further YIEDLY rewards. You will still be able to claim the YIEDLY rewards accumulated while your algo was staked, but none after. There are two types of rewards available to users who stake in the no-loss lottery. YIEDLY will accrue in accounts daily, they will be visible and withdrawable from June 11th onwards, and no-loss lottery prize, the weekly prize which will be distributed to the winner automatically each week. The basics of YIEDLY staking, how YIEDLY staking works and what you can earn. Stake YIEDLY in YIEDLY's ASA staking smart contracts. You can withdraw your YIEDLY at any time. Everyone who stakes YIEDLY is rewarded with both YIEDLY and Algo. The YIEDLY rewards come from the YIEDLY Staking Rewards Reserve, which are distributed to users staking YIEDLY. The Algo rewards come from the Algo prize pool, where 15% of the Algo, as stated before, is distributed to users staking YIEDLY. YIEDLY rewards. How are we calculating these rewards? 21 million YIEDLY will be distributed next week as rewards. YIEDLY has a staking rewards reserve of 3 billion YIEDLY. After each lottery period, 0.7% of the total amount of YIEDLY in the staking rewards reserve will be sent to the rewards contract. The initial amount distributed will be 21 million YIEDLY. The staking rewards reserve has been designed for the long term and will be in existence for a minimum of 7 years. The initial distribution of YIEDLY staking rewards is 40% to users staking Algo in the no-loss lottery and 60% of users staking YIEDLY. For this week, June 5th to June 11th, this means users staking Algo in the no-loss lottery will be distributed a share of the 8.4 million YIEDLY rewards, and users staking YIEDLY in the YIEDLY staking pool will earn a share of the 12.6 million YIEDLY. Between the two, that equals the 21 million YIEDLY they stated up here, which would be the initial amount distributed this week. A fair time staking algorithm is hard-coded into the smart contracts to determine the rate with which users accrue rewards. We hope this blog has provided all the information you need to participate in our premiere and subsequent lotteries and staking pools. Please keep up to date with our latest updates by joining our Telegram. YIEDLY has a Telegram page, Algorand has a Telegram page. I suggest if you're interested, you join both of them. Oh, and just a side note, I'm going to add links to everything I discussed down in the description, so just check those out. Alright everybody, I really appreciate you sticking to the end of this video. I hope this video helped you understand more of what YIEDLY is, what the token is, what the platform is, how to stake YIEDLY itself. Overall, hopefully it was a confidence boost for you when you go to use the platform. I know some people are a little nervous when it comes to locking up their assets on a platform that they're not really sure of, but this has been great. I really appreciate you sticking around. As always, please like and subscribe to the video. It really helps me out a lot. And leave a comment down below with what you did like about the video, what you didn't like about the video, maybe any suggestions you have going forward about future video content or how it can improve the quality of these videos for your viewing pleasure. And as always, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing you see here should be taken as financial or investment advice. Do so at your own risk. With that said, thanks so much. I'll catch you next time.